Hello, humans and pets. Today, we're T.G.I Fridaying it up. We've had some mediocre experiences at T.G.I Friday.
No, we have not. We've had some nasty chip experience. Remember the last onion rings and the other one tasted like plastic?
Onion rings were awful.
This was a gift.
Back at it again with some potato skins. We gotta
give credit. We gotta give credit to our friend Steve. Steve is a friend of the channel. He keeps trying to get us stuff that is really good, and he's found some good stuff. He's found some not some good stuff.
Yeah.
But we did try some chips and onion rings by these guys before. This one's loaded potato, cheddar and bacon,
chili cheese, jalapeno cheddar,
sour cream and onion, and bacon ranch. So these are all chips made by T.G.I Fridays. I don't know where he really got these, but it was a great selection. I was really happy when he showed up with them. So we got to start with a basic one, Ryan. Like say sour cream and onion.
Yeah, we can start with this.
We can do loaded potato.
I'll pre-open these.
Oh, this didn't open correct.
Now these are quite small bags.
They are, and I don't know where he must have got them at like a Quickie Mart or something. Now I'm gonna say I don't hate them.
They're not bad.
They don't taste like a chip.
It's a potato skin.
Yeah.
They're not chips.
Right. They have like a Pringle-esque quality to them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get a ton of sour cream and onion, but flavor-wise, they're not bad.
They're alright. I mean, there's way better chips out there. I think they're quite like...
Out of 10?
6.5.
That's not a bad one. That's about where I was going to go.
It's above average. It's not like a 6.
You take the curly.
I don't want it. It's not like a 7, but it's kind of average.
I'm going to say, so far, this is the best one we've got.
Mm-hmm. It didn't knock my socks off, though.
Oh, you already have one open?
Yeah,
all right. I'm ready.
Potato.
That's the winner so far. Let me clench my palate.
Smoky?
Yeah, it does have a smoky smell. Ow! How do you bite your lip?
They're very sharp.
How do you bite your lip? 8.4 in these. These crush the other ones. Way more flavor.
I wouldn't say loaded potato. I'd say like just barbecue type.
Way more flavor than them, though.
Mm-hmm. Is it better?
Nice smoke. Nice.
I think they're kind of annoying.
It's not a crazy barbecue flavor, but it has that smoke for the barbecue. It's like a smoky potato. When we did the baked potato on a char griller, and then we put all the stuff on it, that's what that reminds me of. I actually really like them. I'm gonna go 8.6. 8.6 on this one. I wanna put this way on the top so far.
8.6 for these or in general as snacks?
No, just for these, comparing to these.
I think these are still not...
Those smash those.
But it's not as good as just like a sun chip.
We're only rating what we have in front of us,
Right.
We're not gonna compare them.
I'm gonna say 8. What is this?
Bacon ranch. Ooh. Do you get any fish flavor in this, or is it just me?
I was just about to say that.
You get a fish flavor?
This tastes like an Arby's fish sandwich.
Oh.
Like a Popeye's fish sandwich.
If you do a little bit of bacon. It does have the bacon in the front, but it gives you a fish flavor at the end.
They missed the mark on the ranch. It turned into tartar sauce. And I don't know why.
I don't hate these.
But they're odd.
I like odd. I'm going to definitely put them second. This would be like a solid 8 for me.
7.
That order's good, though.
Yeah.
So far.
So far, so good.
I left a space on purpose.
Yeah.
These didn't have a lot of flavor.
They were kind of.
They were
Black
bland,
flavor.
and I don't know why. Still bland. I didn't hate the bacon ranch. I don't know how it turned into bacon fish, but
I don't know.
go ahead, you can go with yours. Oh, I just smelled the jalapeno in that one.
Cheddar and bacon.
What is this one?
I don't know. Cheddar and bacon.
It's gonna bark. There's a motorcycle over my.
4.
What?
I'm gonna say 4.
Hey, stop.
They're so bland.
Bland?
Yeah,
No.
they're very bland.
What does Finn think?
Finn says it's a 4. Because he has 4
He didn't
pounds.
say 4.
You said what, 10?
Honestly, I'm not getting bacon.
Or cheddar.
What? Really cheddar.
I'm just getting potato skin. It's like a 4.
It's a salty chip. Not a bad chip. It's a salty chip. Hold on. You gotta compare it to these. It's definitely in that category.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Where are you gonna put it?
4.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Those make back seem like it has a lot of flavor.
So this is
cheddar.
jalapeno cheddar. You immediately get the brightness of the hot pepper. You don't get the flavor. Well, you get that. Oh, there's a little on the end. The tail.
Still think sour cream and cheddar is better.
You get a little zip of the pepper though.
4.5.
I'm gonna try now. I don't disagree. I would put that like that.
They're just not as good as these.
You get a brightness of like a green pepper, but it doesn't ever come across as a jalapeno.
And it really reminds me of those puffs that we had in the cabinet for 18 years. We still might. I don't know if you got rid of them. The puffs. The jalapeno popper cheese puffs.
I threw them in the
The
trash
cheese doodles.
because you wouldn't eat them. It does have that weird.
It tastes like those.
Those puffs actually had a weird fake processed jalapeno flavor that came across as like chemical, and they weren't good.
And that's kind of what that one tastes like.
Ryan brought them back and forth to work probably a month.
I finally ate them.
And we had the whole rest of the bag, and I went,
Yeah.
he's never eaten these, and I just threw them in the trash. They just weren't good. They had a fake processed flavor on.
And they came in a big bag.
Yeah, and they were just never good.
They weren't
All right, chili cheese.
chili cheese, yeah. Yeah.
Let me cleanse my palate here.
I'll touch my nose.
Gives you that chili right off the bat, the cheese flavor.
This is the 10 of this list.
Really?
It's better than all the rest.
I really like these though.
No.
No, Ryan. I like that smokiness though.
You get the smoky sour cream on that one, or you get like Fritos. The chili cheese Fritos.
This is a toss-up. Now,
Now these are nothing like potato skins. They're just like a
If-
Pringle chip. I don't.
if
taste
you're like
potato
your mother, who can't stand anything off a smoker, those would be out.
Mhm.
But me, I would put these like dead even, and I actually would lean towards the smoky ones myself. I like them better. I do like these.
That would be mine.
Yeah, I do want these better.
Just slightly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the smokiness instead of the cheese. And I'm talking my mouth full like an idiot. But
This one tastes exactly like those Chex.
the problem
cheddar
is
cheese
these can't get moved over far enough to realize how bad these actually are.
Those are off the list.
In my eyes, honestly.
But I
go
hate
with the
to
bacon
say
ranch.
that
Hold on.
that one's top 3. You know,
Compared to those flavors, that is.
but it's nowhere close to these.
It's pretty good. It does have a bacony flavor.
I would put it there.
Okay. I wouldn't disagree.
This is a bacony flavor, but the bacon don't taste that good. Compared to this one.
Those are definitely better.
Right.
And not even a question.
Those are not it. No, I don't know.
Me personally, that would be me. But it would be, I agree. There would be like that. It would be. Those are close.
Yeah.
Big step, humongous step.
That's like the bottom of the mountain.
Like we'd have to
The
move this
mountain's up
off
here.
camera.
These are here.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is like the midway checkpoint. Like, hey, you're halfway there,
It's-
sign.
Leaps and bounds. I personally like the smokiness of this one. I like the cheesiness of this one. This one's tolerable. I would
It's
like it.
odd.
These I would eat them if I had them, but I wouldn't ever buy them.
It's so much better.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree with you.
There's so much better. Even these, there's so much better you could get
Over that.
over that.
No, I was only rating what we had because thank you again, Steve, for picking these up.
Yeah.
And we're not actually anti T.G.I. Fridays. We're just they just don't put out good stuff.
I mean,
No.
that kind of makes us anti-T.G.I. Fridays.
No, you know what? Yeah, but I'm not against the establishment. If they put out good stuff,
of
I'd
course
gladly say this is all great. But it's just not. And I agree with Ryan. Between the popcorners or the Cheez-It Puffs or the Sun Chips
even the
or
Old
the
Bay
other,
Goldfish, man.
all the stuff that we've had, there's a lot of stuff that
Yeah.
would just tower over these kind of chips.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's just not the snack I gravitate towards.
I would never buy any of these again.
Yeah.
And we bought other TGI. The onion rings were inedible. They
Those were
tasted metallic, and
really
we
bad.
actually I even was like to his mother. Usually when I say, "Oh, these are disgusting,"
I was
she'll
hoping
be
they
like,
taste
"Oh,
like-
these are great." She took a bite of them and she's like, "Oh my god, these are horrible."
I was hoping they were going to be like Funyuns.
Yeah. The
They
Funyuns are phenomenal.
They were not fun. Let's just
no,
say that.
Funyuns are phenomenal.
I love Funyuns.
Hot Funyuns, regular Funyuns, it doesn't matter. They absolutely were not even a tenth of what a Funyun is.
I think onion snacks are underrated. You got the Sun Chip. You got the Funyun.
Funyuns have always been good. They've always been good.
I see.
Even
like,
if you're a kid and don't like
Funyuns
onions,
is just like gas station
you love
snacks,
Funyuns.
I feel like.
They're like a convenience store type of.
Like, yeah, because they're fun. Funyuns, they're fun.
Even the people that don't like, oh, I don't like onions, but they'll love Funyuns.
I
It's
hate
just
how
one of
fast
them
the
things.
bag disappears.
Because you can't stop
It's
eating
just
too.
gone.
No,
Even
really.
the family bag, like the big one. I can say Bugles are so good. These are the Bugles beat these.
Thank you again, Steve.
I'm
for
a
picking
Bugle
these
guy.
up. But I think Bugles has flavors now too.
No way.
I think so.
Really?
Don't they?
I don't think so. I think they're just Bugles.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else that tasted like Bugles that we've had.
Bugles are like the cone ones.
I know what a bugle is. And I don't know if maybe they didn't come out with it. Maybe
Do you know what a bugle is? Leave a comment down below.
What was it? You know what? I might have been thinking of the layered that tasted like a bugle, but they were flavors.
Layers? Like the...
It might have been
Lay's?
something tasted like bugles to me, but they were.
Oh, the 3D Doritos.
something.
They were like bugles. Kinda.
I don't hate them either. The other ones are just kind of weak.
They're all kind of weak. But those are so bland.
They're not horrible. I don't mind those two. Would I buy them again? No. But I don't hate them.
I would grab them if they're free. And that's about it.
No, if I had to pick that or a regular chip, I would take those over a regular chip.
What do you mean by regular?
Like Lay's, if you had a bag of Lay's or if you had a
flavored
bag,
or
just a regular bag
original?
of Lay's.
Original Lay's,
Yeah.
because they have like a dill pickle is phenomenal. Barbecue is phenomenal. Salt and vinegar is phenomenal.
All right.
But if you
Fair
just
point.
have original Lay's,
That's what
I'd
I'm saying.
still take it over these.
Okay. He hates Lay's, so that's saying something.
Yeah.
I don't mind these, and I'm going to stay with my assessment. I do think I like the smoky one better. I definitely do. That's the best one.
That one?
Yep.
They're close. I think I still gravitate toward the
You got to like that
other one, chili cheese.
that smoky flavor. I don't mind the chili cheese. These are actually really good.
It's an exact replica of the flavoring used in the whatever they're called. The chili cheese. What's it called? I already said it like 8 times.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The snack comes in a bag, normally in the chip aisle. Taste the chili
Doritos?
cheese. No, chili cheese flavored.
Is that
They're always
Doritos?
more expensive. They have, I think they have
Fritos?
Fritos.
No, I don't taste anything like
The
that.
chili cheese Fritos.
No, chili cheese. Fritos are Frito. Tastes like a Frito. Those don't taste like a Frito.
The chili cheese Fritos.
Tastes like a Frito.
Chili cheese Fritos don't taste like Fritos.
They do. They
The
still
Sonic
get
chili
that
cheese-
Frito corn chip
The
taste.
Sonic chili cheese Fritos.
Same thing. It still gives you that chili cheese Frito taste.
But it's a chili cheese. Put on that.
He's gonna keep arguing with me. No, it doesn't taste like a Frito to me.
I gotta pick some up, and we'll keep that bag.
I know we won't.
Well, we won't, but
So.
it is chili.
All right.
cheese.
Well, there you go. There is our T.G.I. It is the same flavoring, but it doesn't taste like a Frito. Frito has a unique taste. I
Yeah.
actually used to
This
love
is missing
Fritos.
the good things of Fritos.
No, Fritos are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fritos are phenomenal.
That is not
But they're
anywhere
always
near
like
the Frito.
$3 for like a tiny bag,
No.
right?
And they are, and like the Frito scoops are even better. Like,
Oh,
I like I'm a
scoops.
huge Frito fan. That's why I keep saying it might have the chili cheese on it, but it doesn't taste like a Frito.
What's your
Fritos
favorite
are
chip?
phenomenal.
What's your favorite chip?
I don't really have a favorite chip. I think we've gone through this, but I do like a Frito.
I'm a big Chex Mix fan.
That's not even a chip. It's a
I
cereal.
like my favorite things are the little brown circles. That crunch, those are good.
Again, not a chip.
I'd say that's
It's
a
a
chip.
it's a like a garlic bread.
It's the same difference.
No.
But my favorite Chex Mix. Chip.
I
alright,
agree.
what's
If
your
you're
favorite
gonna
chip
do in
aisle?
a Chex Mix, the best thing in a Chex Mix is always the little garlic chips.
Or I do like the ones with the balls.
And that's where the gardenias have, like, they're mostly those little bread guys.
Or the triangles, the cheese triangles in the ghost pepper. If you've never seen that, they're so rare. I've seen them like once a lifetime, I swear. And they don't exist.
Yeah, they don't make the ghost pepper one.
I think they do, but
We don't find them anymore.
I don't think they sell them around us. But the ghost pepper Chex Mix,
Yeah.
it's so good.
That used to be his favorite one. They were good. It had a nice little spice.
It
to
had a spice to it.
Those are the only Chex Mix I didn't mind eating because it had a good enough spice to counter all the other silliness.
I like it's always low budget stuff. Like it's literally just Chex mixed with like other like cheap things.
Yeah.
It's like a trail mix, but cheap, and then it's more
I told
expensive.
you before, I'm not a big mix guy.
I just like the Chex.
No, I shouldn't say that because I do like the nuts and the stuff that I get from Walmart all the time, where it's like
The
the
trail
trail
mixes?
mix ones and stuff like that.
I like trail mix when it has the dried fruits. Those are so good. Like the dried mangoes and the
Well, all right, we
Banana
babbled on
chips.
long enough. TGI Fridays, chip snacks. They're
And
good.
here
They're
it's always
okay.
Friday.
They're okay.
I think Friday's the worst day of the week. Yeah. Because you're stuck doing stuff, waiting for the weekend. It's either the weekend or Monday.
It is like usually the first day of the weekend when you get out. If you work 7 to 3,
You're out, and then what do you do then?
and then you can go out and do whatever you want to do for the weekend. You're free.
The majority of people don't have the weekend off, I want to say.
Well, I didn't for a million years, but some people do. The 9 to 5ers that work like office jobs do. They got a lot of people work Saturdays now. People can't afford to live.
A lot of people work Saturdays.
A lot of
Everything's
people-
expensive. I mean,
Now with COVID, a lot of people are working from home and
gas
they're working
is so
6-7
much.
days a week. So
gas is so expensive.
Yeah.
Like, working from home is the strategy, if you can.
if you can,
Because then you don't have to drive nowhere. But then
Right.
you're stuck in your house.
right, dealing with your kids.
I hate kids.
There you go. That's not nice to say. So, all right. There it is. This is our T.G.I Friday chip review.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're not as bad as, listen, the other chips and the onion rings we ate, we literally,
I don't even remember the other ones.
we
I
couldn't
just
even
remember
eat
the
them.
onion
No,
rings.
they were disgusting.
They were both bad.
They were just both nasty. These are tolerable, all of them.
Yeah.
I like these 3 better than those 3. But they're all okay. They're all decent. So we won't give them a bad review today.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you. There's a lot of other chips out there I'd probably buy in instead, but they're not bad.
I'm a big dill pickle chip guy.
I don't know if Fridays does a fried pickle, to be honest with you. They do the fried green beans, and they used to do the jalapeno popper with the bacon wrapped jalapeno popper, but I don't know if they do a dill pickle.
I'm pretty sure all of their stuff.
We don't really go to Fridays.
Every single appetizer I think they sell, you can find in the frozen aisle of a supermarket. And I don't.
Which isn't that
It's kind of scary to me because then I'm like, there's no way they're serving you the stuff in the frozen aisle.
No,
It has to be like a manufactured chain thing.
It is.
Or is it? Because they appetize us with nothing special.
But good for Fridays though. They do pimp out their stuff where it is accessible.
It's
like they make the chips, they make the stuff.
What's that
it's all
other
okay.
the other restaurant chain, the Chinese food chain? That's it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's one of them that comment down below. I can't think of it right now, but it's like they have like all of their like favorite meals, but in the frozen aisle.
You talking like Panda Garden or somebody?
Panda Express now.
Yeah.
It starts with a P.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't remember, but
all right,
I'll Google it.
there you go. We'll mention that in a future video, I guess,
probably
because
not.
we're not gonna remember it. And I think he just made it up. So
If you leave
there
a
it is.
comment, I'll reply if I remember. Remind me to
With a
remind you
P?
what it is. It starts with a P, I think. P or like a
All right, I gotta stop eating these chips. I gotta eat
F?
real food.
C.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Look.
You know, P and an F?
I think it has an F.
Chinese.
I want to say. They also
Is
do.
it like Fang or something? Is that what you're trying to
PF Chang's?
PF Chang's?
I want to say that's it.
Something like that?
They do what T.G.I Fridays.
I don't know.
I think it's them.
I don't know what
where
he's
they
talking
have like all their things, but in the frozen aisle. And I'm always like, I've heard like great things about them, but also some.
Is that an
mediocre
actual
things.
Chinese restaurant?
I think it's a chain of like Chinese restaurants.
I don't know. Not near us then.
No, I don't think it's near us, but that's all the frozen stuff. And everybody who's tried it, I always hear like good and then bad stories about it. So I'm like, there's no way they actually serve the frozen stuff.
No, they can't.
There's no way.
Even the people that serve, that have it, like these guys, you can go get their potato skins and stuff. It's not the same.
Well, obviously, these aren't even potato skins.
No. You can go in a
They're
frozen aisle and buy T.G.I Friday.
Style snack crisps.
You can go in T.G.I Friday's frozen section. They have a frozen section and they have their
Everything.
potato. We've had them.
Yeah.
Potato skins and stuff like that, but it's not the same. No, it's not that far wrong, but it's not the same quality.
I don't know. Maybe they have like fresher frozen potato skins at the. I don't know.
Again, we're not a huge.
Tell us if you work at T.G.I Fridays.
Yeah, we haven't had good luck with in fact, we stopped buying food from Fridays because we had that much bad
It's
luck.
always so expensive.
Oh, it's just always so bad too. Let's be honest.
Well,
we haven't had
it's
a good
kind of
one.
like the combo. The expensive, bad, it doesn't really match.
No, we
if
gave
it's
up on
expensive and good, I don't mind paying.
We also gave up on Muya.
Cheap and bad.
Muya, it was an expensive burger that tasted terrible.
They never did it right.
And we
I think it would be great if they did.
We bought it like 3 times, and they were bad every time, and we gave up on them. So,
Jimmy John's, their time.
leave a comment down below if you
They
want to.
close at like 3 in the afternoon.
If you want to see, well, they Jimmy John's, isn't that who just came out with
They have a
the
new
wraps?
Thai wrap, I
They
think.
have the wraps. I keep trying to send you to go.
And Buffalo Wild Wings is one of them too. It's also because we don't really have one close to us. It's not too far. But
No, they have new stuff. I sent you that this morning.
they disappointed me so bad
He won't go back.
with the DeVito's.
They have
one.
some new chicken hot dog that I wanted him to try, and he just won't go back and try it. He's so disappointed with the Dorito thing.
You're making me
He
cry.
just won't even go back to him.
That was such a good review.
No, all right, let's wrap this up.
The realization.
T.G.I. Fridays, chips, they're all right.
Could be better, could be worse.
Yeah, they're not the worst chips we ever had. They're not the best chips we ever had.
No.
So we'll leave it at that. Thank you again, Steve, for picking these up for us.
I
We
mean, I
appreciate
think
it.
plain Cinnamon Toast Crunch is better than all these.
Speaking of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Teacher. All right. There it is.
Oh, the
Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
and check out his channel, Less Cash More Matches, in the description.
I don't even like the bacon, but it's in front of me.